Guys, I am back, and I am, like I always doing, walking, and I'm getting my exercise in. You know, you guys, I got to get this workout in. I got to get my cardio in, and I try not to go too slow sometimes, but as long as I'm getting that walking in, and I ain't gaining no dang on weight, because I am not going to no gym to work out around a whole lot of people. You guys, I got to be careful because I haven't allowed I haven't taken any of the vaccines, and it was suggested that I don't. By who? Me. My spirit. God said no. No to the test. No to the test and the shot. Okay, so I am one of the people that got underlying conditions. Not a lot, but because I have heart issues and heart issues. Well, but not bad, thank you. I mean, I pray not. So I'm not doing anything to myself. So as I was saying, I have to work out for exercise. And I was thinking, because I got up this morning, and I was thinking, and what I was thinking was that I wanted to talk to white people. I'm going to say this 3 times. Because we are the human race. Again, I say we are the human race. Again, I say we are the human race. So when I talk about race, I'm talking about racist people, and we know we have been known to be racist in our country. So I'm talking about a group of people that want to kill people. Period. That I did. I get because of their color. My name is Monica Lovely Garrett, to the white race of in the United States of America. And I can also say, I'll even go farther than that. If you're just a white person, period, and you live in this world, I am talking to I say you. To you, Philippians 4:19. And I'm going to have a conversation. My God, my people, shall supply my race all of people, your needs. But first and foremost, I always say to in myself, glory, there is only really one race. There's different colors, ethnics, and stuff like that, but there's only one race, and it is the human race. But we do have groups of people that are of different cultures. So I won't even say the white race. I'll say the culture, the white the people ethnic of a different group. Ethnic stupidity. We know we have different colors, but is one better than the other? No. We might like one better than the other, yes, but that don't mean one is better than the other. So I wanted to talk to you guys and what I had to say, because my first tape was just horrible. I'm telling you, and I wasn't talking to, let me be clear, and I always say let me be clear because I want to be clear. I was not talking to, even though I'm telling you I was cursing in that video, I was so upset in that video. I wasn't talking to good people of a different ethnic. I was talking to racist people around the world. These men that are evil, and women. And I may say that I believe it's the women more so, because the women instruct their men. And so if you got evil women that evil women and fearful men, and I tell you why I say fearful. Any time, any ethnic group has to make themselves feel like they're better, do so many things to destroy people's other cultures and other ethnic groups' character, deflame them, oppress them. Any time any human being of any ethnic group, I don't care what ethnic group you are, has to go around and be other than what God says they should be. And with this country, the country that I live in, our country, my country, because I think in my video, I just went off. I'm telling you, I won't even present the video. I won't even put the video out here not because of what I was saying was not true, because I tell you what I said was true, but the way I said the message was so harsh that in my spirit, people wouldn't receive that. That would make people just, even though it's the truth, they wouldn't receive it. They would be more fearful. They would be angrier. You know how somebody tells you something? And I can say that because based on me. I'm going to tell you something based on me. Someone has told, in life things, people have told me things. And they might have been true. And sometimes the devil will come and use people to tell you things that are true about you. But the person that he'll use somebody that you don't like. So if someone evil or someone mean, they evil, and they come and tell you the truth, it's hard for you to receive a message from an evil person. So they can be telling you, oh, it's not right to curse. It doesn't sound right. But yet at the same time, the person is telling you not to curse is killing you and oppressing you and have been doing so for 400 years. A person may say, oh, it's not right to steal. It's not right to steal, but they have stolen, and they've stolen from you. They have killed your people, your women, men, and children. Killed your ancestors, took all your legacy and everything, and then they tell you, catch up to us. It's not right to steal. Don't take nothing. But their people are wealthy, very wealthy, off of all of it. So then to say, oh, follow the law. So I say to you people, and this is to you white men and you white racist women, it is evil. It is evil not to atone for crimes committed that took away people's identity, their language, their culture. And then to still sit and not recognize the evil and to continue to plot and to do things to oppress God's people. All you racist people and evil people and all you people around the world that have changed monuments and defaced statues and scratched out writings in the wall. And may I add, because the people were dark, and money, that they came from, everyone came from money, a dark man, and to try to erase the fact that everyone came from a dark man and a dark woman that happened to look like a black person. They call it black in the United States of America. I know around the country they have different names for people that are dark, but black. I don't care if you speak Spanish, whatever language you speak, whether it be Japanese. I don't know the language, the name. I don't know the names for the proper names for the language, but it doesn't make a difference. In Korea, all over the world.
We all have to repent to God, and we all have
Chinese
to return
men,
from evil at
Mexican
some point,
men,
or not.
But this is for the white men. The reason, and the woman. You say that, I listen to you talk, and you say that you're dying off, and that you're dying off, and you need help populating or repopulating, and you think that your race is going to die off. Well, could I tell you something? I don't hate people that love good and righteousness, and I don't make people believe in the God that I serve, who happens to be Jesus Christ, El Royal, El Shaddai, El Shaddai, El Royal, the beginning and the end. Yes. They say Yahshua, Jesus, the Christ. That's who I believe. And I say to you, you're afraid of that. And you have on your money, on our money, on money that happens to be American money. You have your face on it. And you have men, and you say that's a symbol that you have conquered. And so you say, and it is a symbol that God has allowed you to rule. It is a symbol that you took things by force, and you have to realize. And I'm not trying to be funny, but I couldn't reach you. I would never reach you being angry at you. But I believe that I will penetrate the heart to those that I'm supposed to. You have to realize that you took things by killing people, by deceit, by mass murder, rape. You took things with evil. Now, the fear comes from that. The fear that you have. And you can say, this woman can't tell me nothing. And you can say that. But let truth reign. Let it reign. You took things by evil. And so when you do that, you have to atone. And when you atone, you just stop being evil and you give back.
Give what is
Not
just and fair.
You give what's back that's due. What's due to people. You be fair. And that's how the land is healed. You don't have to. You lose when you don't. You lose when you don't. You lose when you become more evil. Look, if you read the Bible, the book that you try to keep from God's people, if you read the book, if you read the story of El Royal, of El Shaddai, of Yahweh, of I am that I am, the beginning of the end, if you read the story of the lily of the valley, you got it on the money. In God we trust. But see, this is what I'm starting to think. And everybody know, if you're living down here, you need exchange. There's an exchange. Money is an exchange for a service. And people know that we need food, water. God put it down here, land, a place to live, and to feel secure. Now, when any human being, I don't care what race you are, becomes greedy and takes up, wants most of the world for themselves,
love,
that
hope,
is
and
when
concern
it shifts.
for my fellow
400 years
human
are up. I say this out of love and concern as well. I love our country. I love it. I don't have to prove myself. And I believe when I was making that video, part of my anger came from realizing that I too had tried to prove myself. Now I don't try to prove myself to you or no man. I prove myself to God. I respect the fact that there are levels, and I try to respect authority. But when it comes to evil, I don't care who you are, what position you're in, I have no respect for it. And if you're looking for me to feel sad or sorry about going after the wealth that was stolen from my people, human beings, I don't. So I say this. I love people, and I love you, the ones that are godly. So when you tell me that your people are dying, and that you guys are dying off, I say to you, why don't you come to your brothers and your sisters from all around the nation, because we are the human race. Why don't you come to them and ask them for help and stop abusing people. Stop bombing and killing and trying to take over. We already, if you know the words, it's not going to work. And this is not to put fear in anyone's heart, but even though I don't know how nobody could not fear God, I don't know how they could not, but a wise man hears what the Spirit of God is saying. So I am concerned about you and your children and your offspring. I'm concerned, I'm concerned that you will continue, some of you, to teach your kids hate, to teach your kids things like you're superior.
Psalm 32.
That is absolutely
Blessed
crazy.
is he whose transgression is forgiven, whose
to be hurt, you're setting yourselves up. Evil will not prevail. So I pray thee that when you look at that dollar bill that you put your face on, I pray you know. I pray you know your truth. And then I pray you atone for it. I pray you atone for it. And I pray that you ask for help
when it comes to your ethnic group,
race of people. And then I also pray that you get programs in place for these racist, evil people. Racist meaning people that want to kill people because they are
yes, these people are mentally sick and they do need help.
They are evil and they are demons. And I'm not saying this because there are demons in every race. Every race. Now, I would have to say that the reason why God has allotted you the position to have your money on the dollar bill is because people of God fell away from him. So God has no respect to a man. He doesn't care. Just because he created a dark man and he was the first he created, don't mean he gonna respect him if he disrespect God. So I say this to all men. But like I said, this is for the white man and woman. Get right with God, and he will heal our land.
I'm gonna tell you real. I want a God-fearing man and woman, people, men or women. No, I don't care what denominations, what creed, color. I want people, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That man over $20. Let me tell you something. It ain't okay to kill people, period. Evil men that want to conquer and kill people are the wrong.